Stephen, great win from Tandraji despite a tough field. Can you describe his race for us?
Yeah, excellent win. You know, he's been a really good horse to the stable, and he'd been training well. I thought his last run was really good. Start before, he had to go back from the wide barrier and finished off strong. So this time we just took a little bit of a chance early and went a little bit further forward, so he was in striking distance. He travelled beautifully in the race, and 400 metres out I thought we were in with a great shot. He straightened, he gave me a nice kick, and he was nice and tough on the line. He was probably the last little bit he'd had enough, but good courageous effort.
And for first time on 1400 meters, Soweto Moon ran a nice second behind the favourite, Oomph. A few words about that horse?
Yeah, I thought his run was really good. It was a progression from his first outing. I followed Oomph in the race, and that horse went quite well. He gave too good a kick for me at the 200 metre mark, but I was really happy with the way my horse stuck to his task and finished off the last 50 metres well. So he's a progressive horse, and I'm sure he'll win races.
And what about Paladin, which continually is improving throughout his races?
Yeah, sure. His run we were happy with the other day. Sort of had another wide draw, went forward in the race, sat outside the leader, which isn't probably the ideal position in Mauritius, I don't think. They quickened a bit well for me, but I stayed on the line, so that suggests to me that when he goes up to 1800, he'll be more competitive.
And Stephen, the Barbie Cup will be run in 2 weeks. Can you tell us how's going on the truck work and form of Kremlin captain?
Yeah, I worked him this morning on the grass, on the course proper, so very happy with the way he worked. He's, you know, for an older horse, he's still in great spirits. He's well. So, yeah, after his first up solid run, we're looking for another bit of improvement out of him, and that should put him right in the race.
And let's talk a bit about the new one, Act of Loyalty. How do you rate his barrier travel and his level of fitness by now?
Yeah, he's a bit of a thick-winded horse. He takes a little bit to get fit, so we're just working on that at the moment. I thought his trial was really nice. I was happy with him. He travelled nicely in the trial, and I just let him breeze up the last furlong. And he was quite strong on the line, so really happy with his trial. He had a nice blow, so his fitness will improve after that, but he's not far off the races.
And what about Discoal, who will run the 1800 meters this week?
Yeah, he's going nicely. I thought his run the other day was good. 1800 will suit him further, and he's got a little bit more fitness under his belt, so looking for a really competitive run from him.
And Stephen, we know that we'll be porting the Gadgetbo stable after the Barbie. Can you tell us the main reason behind this?
Yeah, well, just the boss and I, sort of a bit of a joint decision. The horses, a couple of them haven't quite come up. We've got a few injuries, and he just thinks after the Barbie that the stable might be a little bit quiet. But we'll just probably see how it plays out over the next couple of weeks, but probably looking to go back after the 15th.
And for the fans of the stable, for our viewers, any horses you have at heart at the stable and you think will run very well till the end of the season?
Yeah, I just Kremlin captain. I really like him. I know he's probably an obvious one and probably a people's favourite already. But you know, he's a lovely horse, and he's probably he's the nicest horse I've worked with in Mauritius. So hopefully, Barbie Day, you know, he can get a win.